Hello there. This is going to be a general love reading for all signs. That doesn't look right. Something shifted here. Oh, is that the energy? Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. No, seriously, my thing is, you can see it's off. It's the energy. Adjustments. Making changes, adjustments. Just a little change. Small to say the least. Self-sabotage. Yep, that would be the beast. It would be, No sparks. And then obsession, bottom of the deck. That's the beast. The no sparks is the self-sabotage, right? So there is someone here who feels a lot more than they're letting on, who feels a lot more than they have been showing, okay? And that's a form of self-sabotage on their part. It just is. It just is. They keep distance. You can see that with the independent energy right here. They keep a distance. And that's self-sabotage. Both people here are very independent. There's an extreme independent commonality between the two of you, which makes you actually both stubborn. You know what I mean? Makes you both stubborn, actually. Because nobody here's making a move. Luscious. And they're very extraordinarily attracted to you. You're like the forbidden fruit. It's giving Edward and Bella in Twilight, where Edward was like, I just don't trust myself, like, around you. Like, what if I can't stop? Vibe? You're like the forbidden fruit. So they would keep distance because if they had you, they wouldn't let you go. Really plain and simply, if they had you, they wouldn't. Twin flame, oh boy. Whew. Divine feminine. Well, this tells me that this feminine here has done a lot of work, right? She doesn't accept crumbs. She doesn't wait. She doesn't chase. You can clearly see she's not doing any of those things. She's living her best life and she's not looking back. But see, that's what's funny is you're looking forward, so you can't see that they're looking at you. Because they're looking at you, they're watching, and let's say it's not physically, because I'm not saying they're like a stalker 6 feet behind you in the bushes. I'm not saying that. I'm saying like keeping tabs, even I feel like energetically, like thinking about you all the time. So I'm an obsession. There is an obsessive quality about their energy. They're if you come up divine feminine, they have to come up divine masculine. And I don't know if you saw quite a few times when I shuffled, he was on the bottom of the deck. And I wasn't going to take him. Because if you want to be taken, then make yourself be known. See what I'm saying? We're not going to chase you. You want to come out, come out. You don't, you don't. Love confession is here on the bottom of the deck because it's what is coming because they can't keep it contained. There's like this feeling of they can't keep it contained. Infatuation. I mean, for fuck's sake, infatuation and obsession. I wonder what the energy is like. I wonder how they're feeling. Now, this is where it gets very confusing and you got to really practice discernment here and be able to know because the no sparks, right? No sparks. People, and this is the thing why not everybody can read a room. Some people mistake no sparks for, but they're still interested. And that may not always be the case. They may just not be fucking interested. Now, sometimes someone can display they're not interested, but they're obsessed and they want you, but they're too stubborn and pig fucking headed to do anything about it. And does that change anything? No, because the feminine's still going to keep going. But I see a lot of comments. I mean, I can tell your vibration immediately just based on what you write. And some of your perspectives say, well, if he's gonna be waiting and I'm waiting on him, and I can't even tell you how many times the comments just make me go, ugh, because I love to read them, but I also don't love to read that you don't know how to read the room. I mean, we all got to get there, right? But but these people are so sure. They're like, well, if he's going to be a coward, and I don't want to be a coward, and if he can't come. It's like, we all get that, you know? This is why we're divine feminines. We obviously want someone to come correct. Come correct if you come in. But at the same time, this is just telling you why someone wouldn't be coming forward. It's not that it puts our life on hold. It doesn't change what we're doing and how we're feeling. This is just what it is. And there goes my stomach agreeing, digesting this southern sweet tea. If you come up as divine feminine, they have no choice but to mirror that and become divine masculine. No love confession, self-sabotage is not a divine masculine, obviously. That means they stop self-sabotaging and they fucking rise up in vibration and they admit to themselves and to you, this is what they're thinking and feeling. Otherwise, their vibration stays here. It's not a match. And it's not personal, it's vibrational. It is not personal at all. At all. I mean, the way that this person feels, it's actually comical that they feel so fucking much, but because they feel so fucking much, they run extra hard and hide. And I know that a lot of you can relate to this. This resonates because, and you know what? It's just so funny too, because sometimes I wonder if this is just the way the story is supposed to go. Because how is it that so many people can, resonate with this? Because is it that? Is it boy who becomes king the one everybody counts out that thinks no fucking way they'll do it? They're fucking look at how they act. Look at them keeping distance because they feel something. It's very like no one's betting on that horse. No one's saying that that's going to be the king. That one's going to be the one. But what I'm saying is, it ain't over till it's over. And just having that mindset and perspective is a high vibration. It's saying, I'm not attached to the outcome or it needs to be a particular person or time frame. I am open to what it is. And even if it is that, I see these comments, oh, I would never, if he comes back, I would never. This is then that would be someone who wouldn't even be someone in the running to be a twin flame energy. Because that energy right here, if they came forward and came correct, it would be the one. So if you're saying there's no fucking chance in hell, I would if blah, 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 then I'm thinking, then that ain't it, honey. Then that ain't it. This is where if someone came in correct, it would just come together like that, is the point. It really would just need to be admittal and confession and action. And here goes the happily ever after. And so it begins. It would be that simple. It really would. I guess we're doing hidden truth. I guess we're doing hidden truth, honey. I wish I had treated you better. See, it's part of their self-sabotage. This is big because this is recognition of wrongdoing. And that is all part of the steps of growth. Someone who doesn't think they did anything wrong, what the fuck are you going to do with that? So this is growth. This is because they are acknowledging, I did this. I know I messed up everything. This is recognition. This is knowing I fucked up. It is self-aware. This is a big deal because you cannot heal. There can't be no progress if a motherfucker ain't self-aware. Because then they don't know that they've done something wrong. How can they ever change if they don't think what they're doing is wrong? See why I said this is progress? Does it change anything? No. It just tells you that they have this. There's going to be a moment of recognition. And that's validation in itself of like, yeah, good. You did fuck up everything. I wish I could share my good news with you. See, there is this distance or no communication here. It's because of them being afraid. You are literally forbidden fruit. You just are. That doesn't sound right. Well, I don't give a fuck what it sounds like. It's not for me to fucking judge that. It's about relaying what it is. And this is, how can we say what they're feeling is wrong? Is it right? No. But really, we're not judge, jury, and executioner. We're not here for a vacation. We're all here for soul growth and acceleration, but we all have free will. They've got to go through their shit the way we did. And if you claim to be such a high vibration, you would give them that grace. And it doesn't mean giving them grace means you take them back and you fuck with them and you try and help heal them and you're over here trying to make excuses for their ass. It means that you are empathetic over here with what they're doing over there because you've been there. That's how you got here. See what I'm saying? They're here, you're here. How'd you get here? Because you were here. Unless you're still here, I don't know. You tell me. I'm not available. I want to be more than friends. Do you see the bipolarness in this? Do you see that total fucking it's hot code mixed messages? Nope. This is not a fucking option. Absolutely hell no. I show nothing because I can't even fucking look at you. I can't fucking be near you. I feel something, therefore I'm going to run for my life in this direction far away from you. Why? Because of this. I know it sounds fucking stupid. It is. But when you look at the root of why that is, why would someone run if they felt feelings? It's because they themselves are not in a place to be able to come from, right, from within, to be able to handle this higher vibrational connection. Because they're still here. So they would run from anything higher vibed because it's not even a match for them. You see what I'm saying? They rise up in vibration. They become a match to this. Now they see things from a different perspective. And the perspective that they start to see it as is, oh, fuck. I see it now. I see that I have self-sabotaged. I see that I fucked up. I see that I have pushed away someone who's been nothing but good to me. Someone who I could grow old with. But it's hard for people to see that when they're here. They can't even see the forest through the trees. This person's going to start to see the forest through the trees. Things become clearer because they're rising up in vibration. And the very first step for them was admittal that they fucked up. And very stubborn and pig-headedness, for a minute, they were like, no, I didn't. I don't care. I don't fucking give a shit. I don't give a fuck. Not my loss. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Until, boom, reality. Because you can run from a lot of things, honey. You sure can. But They can't run from this. Sometimes I stay awake thinking about you. This is pretty common fucking sense right here. It just is. It just is. The reason it's common sense is because you had obsession and infatuation earlier, because they can't stop thinking about it, which would cause them to have disruption in their sleep patterns. Huge disruption in their sleep patterns. Oh, I should have turned this light on up here. I'll do that in the extended. Right? So they can't sleep. They're distracted at work. Probably affecting their eating as well too, their concentration. They're probably like irritable, but trying to play it off real cool. You know what I mean? Great fortune, I love that. It keeps coming up for you guys. Keeps coming up that you guys are going to be money magnets because you're going to come at a high vibration, right? That means you become a magnet, basically. Look at this fucker. There he is. Because he knows he messed it up. He knows it. Work's probably not going great for him too. See, there he is again, concerned. Look at the posture and look at the picture itself. This is, I know I fucked up. This is, why did I do that? What was I thinking? You see, it's that kind of an energy of what was I thinking? But it's this acknowledgement and realization of it. Mature woman, look at you. You're like, yeah, I don't know why you did, but I ain't fucking with it. I don't know what to tell you, but I'm not entertaining fucking crumbs. And I'm telling you, I'm the prize. See, she's sitting there very like cool, calm, and collected. She's not frantic about it. She's not questioning her worth over it. Not at all. Not at all. Message of concern. That's going to come from them. Remember, he's concerned. So you receive a message from this fucker right here. And let's get into your extended. I'll use the Marilyn Monroe tarot deck in the extended because I've been using the tarot decks in the extended. I don't know why. I just feel like that's what I want to do. So if you want to rent it, click below this video, the word more. It's going to bring up all my links. Click on the first one. It's going to take you to my website. Or you could just go to my website, saltwaterhillstarot.com. Go to the extended readings and special love / oracle readings. I am currently working on my list to finish up the outstanding readings I have with you guys. People keep asking if I'm doing any readings. I think what I'm going to do going forward is just do readings that are just set. Meaning, to help me expedite, I would do readings that would be done within about give or take a week, and they would be set at the $300 price. Those readings can be anywhere from 20 to 30 minutes. It depends, right? It's hard to time them, and because everybody's messages are different. So I'm not going to call them emergency readings. I'm not going to call them regular readings. I think that's just what it's going to be for right now. And if you want one of those, you need to email me, right? All my info is below after you pay it and you send the money via PayPal. Done within, give or take, about 7 days or so. It would be recorded and sent to you. And I will only do those when I can squeeze them in. So, you know, I don't want to say I'm not accepting any, because I know that there's been an extraordinary amount of people that have requested it just this week alone. Today's like Tuesday. It's just I have to really pick and choose my battles here with my time limitations, okay? So thank you guys again for your patience and for your grace. And I will see you guys in the extended. Love you.